Hi, 5th grade trombone and baritone, and welcome to your YouTube video. Thanks for checking this out. Hopefully this will be something that you can use to play along with, practice with while you're at home on our school closure. So I want to reference you to that packet that you got and how you got to this YouTube channel. You have the cover page looks like this. This is how you should have gotten to this YouTube channel and be able to see all the stuff going on. And what you have next in that packet are a couple things. You're going to either have a fingering chart or a slide position chart, looks like this, and you're going to have a scale master sheet, which is something we've seen before and we've used in band. So let's start with the trombone slide position part. If you're playing trombone, you're in 5th grade trombone, you are looking this is just a reference sheet. So if you forget what a slide position is, and you can come back to this and look at it, and it'll help you remember that. So if you look here, you're looking for B flat, our first note, you're going to see it says first position. If you go over here, C, 6th position, D, up here, 4th position, E flat, 3rd position, F, back in 1st position, and then we go on up. We go to G right here, 4th position, A is our next note in that scale, would be 2nd position, and then all the way back up to high B flat would be 1st position. Same thing for baritone, except it has a fingering chart, starting with B flat here. We have B flat, F, and high B flat all open. C is going to be in 1 and 3. You have D is 1 and 2. E flat is F, or E flat as 1st position, and so on. So even when you get up to G and A, G is going to be right here, finger in 1 and 2, and A will be middle finger, or 2nd valve, and then B flat high. So what I'd like to reference you to now is that scale sheet. It has all 12 major scales, but the only thing I really want you to focus on is the first one, number 1, concert B flat. You are more than welcome to try out any of the other scales and practice them if you'd like. The only one that we normally do in band right now is our concert B flat scale. So you'll see it goes from B flat all the way up to high B flat and then back down, mostly in quarter notes with a half note at the end. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play this for you, and you can listen to it, you can practice positions or fingerings, or you can play along with me. So again, I'm going to do this in quarter notes, and you are more than welcome to play along, listen, and try to practice this while I do it as well. All right, I will count us in. 1, 2, 3, and go. So there is our concert B flat scale. You might want to do a long tone along with it. That might help with getting you warmed up and getting ready to go. So next thing that we have in our packet are going to be our 3 songs in our band music. So you're going to see Centurion, you're going to see Chant and Canon, and Trumpet Hero. We are going to start with Centurion. Now, I want to be able to play through this, and that way you can hear it, you can look through it, play along, do whatever you need to do. Now, you can stop, rewind, practice this as much as you need to when you're at home for this break. The thing about Centurion is you have to really pay attention to your rests. So, when you look, and most instruments will have the same thing, you're going to see you play on beat 1, but you rest on beats 2 and 3, and then come back on beat 4, play on beat 1 of the next measure and beat 2 of the next measure, and then rest on 3, 4. And then you play on beat 1, rest on beats 2 and 3, play on beat 4, play on beat 1 and 2, and then rest on 3 and 4. So it's really important for this one to count your rests. You have to treat the rests like they are actual notes. You cannot just skip over them. And it might be helpful for you if you would like to write in your counting. So for this, you might put, when you have a pencil at home, you can say, okay, I'm playing C. And then I'm going to put above this or below this, I'm going to write 2, 3, and then I'm going to put my note B flat. You can write in 4 if you'd like, and then go C, C, and then you're playing on 3, 4. So this way, when you're playing, you can say I'm playing C, 2, 3, B flat, C, C, 3, 4. That way you can keep that counting in your head. So I'm going to play through this. You are more than welcome to just listen, and you can play along if you'd like. I'm going to try to take it a little bit slower so you have the opportunity to play it. By hopefully over time you will maybe able to play it even faster than what we might play it here. Just remember to keep those rests and keep counting those rests. Here we go. Here's Centurion, and we will start right from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3, 4. Three, four. 2, 3. 45. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3. So there is Centurion. Hopefully you were able to at least listen through, and if you hopefully over time you'll be able to play through it. We're going to go on to Chant and Canon. So please pull that one out if you'd like, and let's look through this one. You have to remember that you have rests right to start. You have these longer rests where you have 4 measures, and then a couple 2-measure rests. Remember that we count these like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're going to remember when you're resting, the woodwinds are going to be playing. And it's kind of like a call and response a little bit, as in the woodwinds will start, and then brass will play when woodwinds are resting, and back and forth, until we get to measure 25. 25, you're going to see there's an allegro, and that means we're going to speed up the song a little bit. Now you, and the rest of the brass, take a break at 25 for 1 measure. You have a rest. And the flutes are going to come in, the flutes and the rest of the woodwinds will play right at 25. Now what happens is we have like an echo going on. It'll start at 25, and the flutes and the woodwinds will play at 25, the same thing that you're going to play 1 measure later. So they start it, and then you are the echo. So now I'd like to go through and play Chant and Canon for you so you can hear how it sounds. If you'd like to play through, go ahead. If you just want to finger through or position through, you're more than welcome. All right, so here is Chant and Canon. Now I'm going to come in right after the 4 measure rest at the beginning. So we're starting at measure 5. Check your dynamic. It is a mezzo forte. Here we go. I'll count us in. 1, 2, ready, and... ready, and. Here we are at measure 17. One, two, ready. One, four, two. One measure after 25. One, two, three, four. Thirty-four, two, three, four. So that was Chant and Canon. So now we're going to go on to Trumpet Hero. Trumpet Hero moves a little bit faster. It has a steady rock pace. And you guys, trombone baritones, really start the song right off from the beginning. You come on in with that C, E flat, F, C, C, E flat, F. So we're going to come in right with that and be very strong on it. Try to articulate it, make sure those notes are nice and spaced out. We don't want those football shaped notes where you have like a fwa sound. You want it to use your tongue to really get that ta, 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 ta. So try to make that as clear as possible. Right? So we are going to play through Trumpet Hero. You can follow along, play along if you'd like. One, two, ready, and. That should have been right at 29 where those quarter notes with those sideways B's underneath them. Now remember, those are accents. You want to attack those just a little bit harder. You see those accents under or above. Now we don't play again until measure 41. So we're going to come in right now at 41 to finish off the song. I'll count us in. One, two, three, four. So you're going to notice at the end there that dynamic change at measure 49 where you start on piano and then you crescendo to get a little bit louder. Right now, that's all of our band music. You can check back and keep playing through this as many times as you want while we're on break. If I get a chance, I'll be able to update you going forward with some more videos. Anyway, hope to see you back here soon.